Welcome to my near and dear friends, at Motivational Food Channel. Friends, you read on the thumbnail of the video is absolutely true. Negative brainwash is a sweet poison. If you do not recognize it in time, you will be at a loss sooner or later. There is no any doubt in this. A person dies of chemical poison only once, but a negative brainwash like sweet poison makes a person die again and again. If we do not recognize it in time, then sooner or later we and our family will suffer a big loss. This is a true reality. Friends, the importance of identifying the negative brainwash in our life and how to avoid negative brain is very important, more than motivation. We should never forget this. What is negative brainwash? How can negative brainwash be identified? What are the disadvantages of negative brainwash? What are the ways to avoid negative brainwash? You will find answers to all these important questions in this video. So guys, keep watching this video till the end. Many people do not even know when they become negative brainwashed. Because this negative brainwash is done knowingly, unknowingly, or by pre-planning by their relatives, by friends, by neighbors, by manager, by boss, by a top officer, by a salesman, a shopkeeper, so that they may benefit. You may not get any benefit, or maybe you will have to bear loss too. This negative brainwash to limit you and sometimes your abilities, to tie your abilities within a certain radius, or it is also done by someone else, to get others working for life or for a long time. So, live your current life the way you live. And in the future, you could never reach people living a better life than you, or you could not get beyond that. To limit you and your abilities, to limit your progress, to limit the happiness, peace and prosperity of you and your family is negative brainwashing. Negative brainwash means to limit your abilities, to distract you from your goal, to harm you physically or mentally, to harm you socially, nationally, financially or humanly, to hinder your progress. In short, to harm you knowingly or unknowingly, by a person's negative thoughts, by a negative television program, by any event, by a negative audio, by a negative video which is harmful to you, is given to you negative information. A simple example is easy to understand negative brainwashing. 9 here, the math digit of the English language is written 9. But, as a person who wants to harm you in any way, he or she wants to your negative brainwash, that person will present you this math digit 9, in front of you with a different angle, in such a way so that it benefits for that person. It may not be to your benefit or just negligible benefit, or if you have any loss after long term or short term. Like, the person who wants to your negative brainwashing, might also tell you that it did not write 9 but 6. The person who wants to your negative brainwashing might also tell you that it did not write 9 but the second alphabet G is written. The person who wants to your negative brainwashing might also tell you that it did not write 9 but it seems to have written digits of Gujarati language 7. So it must be written 7 etc., etc. In short, what I mean to say here is that the person who wants to wash your negative brain has an idea, an event, a person, an object, a wealth, an event, or a scheme in front of you in 360 different degrees, will present with so many angles that they actually benefit, and it may be that you have no any advantage, or in short time or after a long time you may suffer loss. As far as life is concerned, after 24 hours and 7 days, a person's brainwash happens and is done directly or indirectly. But decide what you have to do. What is a positive brainwash for you, and what is negative brainwash? You have to decide which idea, which person, which book, which audio book, which audio, which video, what information is positive for you and likewise for yourself, which person, which book, which audio book, which audio, which video is, what information is negative for you. You have to decide that, which book brings more happiness, peace, prosperity and progress in your life. With whom can you reach your goal quickly, as well as who obstructs you to reach your goal? With whom you can bring more happiness in your current life, it's the same as what kind of person is obstructing you to make your current life more happy, or because of whom is your current life sad. Which person or thing will help to increase your progress to the rocket pace? In the same way, which person or thing prevents your progress? Which book, which audio book, which video, is inspiring and self-force for you to move forward in your life? In the same way, what kind of old, false, and useless misconception prevents you from moving forward in life, or obstructing you from moving forward in life? Which book, which audio book, which video, with which you can develop your unlimited capabilities? In the same way, what old, false, and useless misdemeanor limits your capabilities to tide? If you think calmly, comfortably, with time, eyes closed and calm down on all these questions, you will start coming automatically from within you, and you will be amazed to know the answer that will become. And this time will truly prove to be an important turning point of your life. In short, by positive and creative information, that is, by positive brainwash, any person can achieve unparalleled happiness, peace, prosperity, health and progress in his life. When negative information, negative brainwash, stops or limits the happiness, peace, prosperity, health and progress of any person's life. Friends, in order to avoid a negative brainwash, first of all a person has to change his perspective, that is, if the perspective is negative then change into positive perspective. And, even further, once an perspective becomes positive, that perspective will have to be made more positive and more creative. You never see a news, an event or an accident, a person, an idea or an object from just one angle, different 360-degree angles, that is, develop the habit of looking from a wider perspective. Then analyze that news, that event or accident, that person, that idea, that thing completely, objectively and accurately. And, it has led to the conclusion that the news, the event or accident, the human being, the thoughts or the information that is being given, is that information to really progress in your life, to move forward in life? Is it helpful for this? Can this information really help you or your family, in any way or in the future? If the answer is yes, then check that, according to that news, that information will not harm you or your family now or in future. If there is a loss in the short term or after a long time, then avoid such misinformation or wrong information. So, as much as you can, keep in touch positive thinking, positive news, positive information, positive book, positive person for yourself, for society, for the country. By doing this, you will be able to avoid negative brainwash, and at the same time you, your family, your society and your country will be able to move fast on the path of progress without any hindrance. Friends, I hope that through this video, you have got to know and understand a lot of new things. And you must have liked this video too, so that you can add value in your life. To see more such videos, subscribe to this channel now and get others to subscribe. And also press the bell icon so that, whenever a new video is uploaded to this channel, you can get the notification for that video first. And you do not miss any videos. Like and share this video more and more people as possible. In particular, do share this video by sharing with those friends and relatives who are struggling for success, so that they, too, can avoid negative brainwash. And they too can move more fast, get more motivation, new energy to move forward with more enthusiasm, and they too can succeed more quickly without any hindrance. Because, sharing is caring. And now friends, in the comment box below, you tell us which topic you want to see the video above. Thank you very much, for lovingly watching the video. Beat motivation and best success has no end.